I mentioned at the beginning, we have Thoraya Obaid today to talk to you about the recent developments about the U.S. announcement and its intention to restore funding to the UN Population Fund.
Thank you very much, and thank you all for being here. And I'm here today to welcome the announcement of President Obama last Friday to work with Congress to restore financial support for UNFPA. And I would like to welcome the decision by the President to ensure that the U.S. will join, and I quote his statement, 180 other donor nations working collaboratively to reduce poverty, improve the health of women and children, prevent HIV/AIDS, and provide family planning assistance to women in 154 countries, end quote. And we would like to thank all the 180 countries that stuck with us for the past 7 years and never failed us in their support. President Obama's actions send a strong message about his leadership and strategic vision to support causes that will promote peace and development, equity and dignity, equality for women and girls, and economic empowerment of the poor in all regions of the world. With the resumption of U.S. funding, UNFPA will be able to maintain recent gains during the current financial crisis and provide support to women in the poorest countries in the world. The UN member states have repeatedly said that progress for all will not happen without progress for women. This means making women's health, rights, and equality an international priority. I also welcome the decision of the administration of President Obama to revoke the Mexico City policy, which paves the way for a restored U.S. partnership with some of the leading NGOs that provide family planning services around the world. We believe that access to safe and effective voluntary family planning, as Mr. Obama has said, is one of the most effective ways to prevent unintended pregnancies and empower women and men to plan their families. Being able to make decisions on the number and spacing of children is the first step for women to make decisions about their life and to participate in the decisions of the family, the community, and thus the nation. If a woman cannot make decisions about her own fertility, then she cannot make decisions about anything else in her life. There has been some progress since the International Conference on Population and Development that took place in Cairo in 1994. However, I still would like to remind you that there is sufficient work for all of us at the national, regional, and international levels, bilaterally and multilaterally, to reach MDG 5 on improving maternal health and its target of universal access to reproductive health by 2015. More than halfway towards 2015, this specific goal that addresses improving maternal health has made the least progress and is the most underfunded. Globally, the rate of death from pregnancy and childbirth has declined just 1% between 1990 and 2005. Every minute a woman loses her life giving life. This adds to 10 million over a generation. 90% of these deaths occur in developing countries, particularly Africa and Asia. And I stop here to ask, what does this say about all of us at the beginning of the 21st century? And this is why we look forward to working with President Obama, Secretary Clinton, Ambassador Rice, and the American people to achieve our collective goal of supporting women and girls in the poorest countries to reach their fullest potential. We welcome the opportunity to work with the United States again as a full partner, and we look forward to being part of President Obama's call, and I quote, for a fresh conversation on family planning, working to find areas of common ground to best meet the needs of women and families around the world. And now I open the floor for questions.